What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. And today, I got a doozy for y'all. Now, I know I say this every week, but I mean it, y'all. Today is a doozy. I had a friend of mine give me a video. They suggested that I react to Reese and Quan. I never actually heard of those people before, but apparently they're pretty popular because when I pulled up their video, I saw that in 3 days they got over 1 million views. So they doing something. This particular video is Reese and Quan addressing everything. I don't even know what they're addressing. I don't even know. But you guys recommended it, so here I am. Let's get it, y'all.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I'm not really sure how to start a video like this. I would have never thought that we'd be recording something like this, but here we are. And I guess I just want to start by apologizing to all our supporters, everyone that supports us, that loves to watch us, that's been rocking with us for years, that look up to us, and that loves our family, and that we give hope to, because I'm sure that when y'all heard the news or seen the news everywhere, y'all kind of lost a sense of hope, and I just want to apologize.
I really wish I knew what the heck he was talking about, because I have no idea. What's going on? What'd he do? What'd you do, Scotty?
And also just let y'all know that we're not perfect. We've expressed this to you guys plenty of times, but I guess from the outside looking in, like, things might look perfect, our relationship might look perfect, family might look perfect, everything might look perfect to those from the outside looking in, but we go through things just like everyone else. We're human. We go through our own fair share of problems, issues, arguments.
Alright, so I still don't know what's going on, but I will say this. Whatever they did, they are talking facts right now. Because if you guys remember, let's take it back some years ago. I'm not trying to bring people up, but Beyonce and Jay-Z, all right? Solange was throwing all types of kicks and elbows and rights and lefts. And Jay-Z was sitting there eating them. And so we all thought, like, damn, Jay-Z, he must have did something because he was just sitting there getting beat up. Turned out he was, doing this thing on the side, getting a little strange. You know how it go. You feel me? But at the end of the day, they were looked at as like this perfect couple. They were J and B. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we're on the run. Like word. You remember that stuff? So when all that transpired and Beyonce came out with the Becky with the good hair, we was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was beef. But it taught us all that it's okay to look to celebrities. I don't want to say necessarily for guidance, but and appreciate the value that they bring, being a couple, and promoting love, because nowadays, we need it, y'all. We need it. So bringing it back to them, I don't know what he did, but I'm sure it wasn't egregious enough for us to throw him out, throw the baby out with the bathwater. So I'm ready to hear him out. Let's see what he says.
And we've always said that, and we always promised and stuck to it, that if we went through anything or anything that we go through, we wouldn't bring it to social media. And that's because we just feel as if, like, certain things you can handle, like, behind closed doors. Like, everyone doesn't need to be in your business. And we also see that in our community, like, that's like a common thing. Like, we always wanted to promote nothing but just positivity, happiness, and just show our people Black excellence.
Okay, I can feel that.
A healthy relationship, because that's not something that's common in our community. Everyone's promoting toxicity and just negative relationship images.
Yeah, we just wanted to just promote happiness and just positivity and just be like, something positive that people looked up to, rather than negative.
When we would go through things, we'll handle it together amongst each other. These past few years, realistically, what we've been going through, any issues that we had, they were issues that we could handle behind closed doors and fix them, nip them in the butt.
Never something where either of us felt the need to go to social media because we felt strongly about something. You know what I'm saying? Like there wasn't situations like that
up until recently.
I want to know what happened. Come on outside.
Was that serious, and you never know how you might feel or how you might react in a moment. So like, again, we always said that we wouldn't do certain things, but you really don't know until you're in a certain predicament. So when what happened, emotions running wild, and I decided to take it to social media and say something, and I had posted that I'm single for life. And, put it on my sister.
Okay, we getting more info here now. Come on, listen, y'all. As human beings, we're gonna feel emotions. That's natural. But what we have to remember is that feelings change when we calm down from that heightened sense of emotions. More rational minds will prevail, and when they do, if you've already acted irrationally and done something that's hard to take back, then it could bite you in the butt. For example, if you're going through it with your significant other, probably best not to post that you're single when you're upset. Let's carry on.
May God rest my sister's soul. Anyone that knows me.
He put it on his dead sister? Oh my goodness, brother, man. Lord have mercy. All right, no judgment. Let me give him grace. I just met the brother. All right, let's do it.
Marissa knows that when I said what I said, I meant it with everything in me. Like, it was, like I meant that to the core. Like, I meant what I said, and that's why I said it. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it. But it was just a huge mistake me bringing it to social media, because I know what can transpire when you bring certain things to social media. So after I said that, things kind of got wild. I'm pretty sure it shocked a lot of you guys. You guys were worried because, of course, y'all care about us and y'all support us. So I just wanted to know what was going on. But around that time, I wasn't in the right headspace mentally. I was mentally messed up. I was going through a lot. And like just for this whole past week, we've just been going through a lot. And
it happens.
I just
Life
want to
happens.
apologize for my silence. And I know all y'all just wanted to know like what's going on. And
got to keep your fans informed, brother.
You know what I'm saying? And we're just finally here. Yeah, we're in a space where we could sit next to each other and finally communicate with y'all.
Yeah, but that wasn't. We just want to let it be clear that that was not something that Quan ever said because he was looking for attention, or like this was not something that happened or we did for attention or clout or followers and things of that sort. Because like you were saying earlier, there is a lot of people that go to social media with these things and they have these fake storylines and all that type of stuff. Like Quan would never ever in a million years say something like that unless he felt strongly about it.
Yeah.
So I'm confused. Are they sitting here addressing everything because they're back together? Or are they just responding to the critique of their followers, but they're not together? Let's see.
Like I said, this was a serious situation. This was not something for like play. This was not like a joke. This was not nothing like that. This is some real life shit that we're going through together, and that's how he felt in the moment, and that's why he said that.
Yeah. And I completely understand why some people may take it that way because, again, when you bring certain things to social media, especially like people who are influencers, you know, they do things like that. That ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm not like I could care less about followers. I could care less about views. I could care less about any of that, especially while I'm going through what I'm going through.
That's the last thing.
That's the last thing on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this wasn't no joke. Wasn't no prank. None of that. This real life.
This was not something.
And everything was real, serious. You know what I'm saying? And it's still real. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, like, something like that will never happen again. Like,
okay.
For me, like, for a fact.
So that's good.
I promise, like, I will never do the social media stuff again.
Yeah.
Where I'm coming on social media, especially bringing, like, I'm so mad at myself that I brought my sister into it. Like, anybody
that's wild.
Knows me personally and knows the relationship that I have with my sister. She's my everything. And the only reason why I said that was because, again, I felt strongly about what I was saying, and I meant that, and I wanted to be, like, I wanted to let it be known that I meant that, like, I was serious, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
You could have let us know a different way, though, brother, but I understand.
Doing that ever again.
Yeah, we'll never do that.
It's not happening again.
Ever.
And I mean that.
Yeah, we both definitely made it happen. This will never, ever happen, ever again.
Okay, so she's saying we. That's a good sign to me. She's speaking as if they're combined. So I'm guessing they're together. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say that things just been hard, and I'm happy that we're finally in a place where we can sit down and talk to y'all and get y'all to understand what's actually going on. So, yeah, I said what I said, and we've been going through it, but we finally were able to speak on a mature level, and now we're here talking to y'all. So
yeah, so
wait, so maybe they're not together. So maybe they went through what they went through. They let time go by till they cooled down. They decided to come together for this video, I guess, and say everything that they're saying now. Okay.
Quan's obviously not the only person that has to apologize for all this stuff that happened on social media. I also have to, send out an apology in the first place because of all this happening in the first place. Obviously, like, that's the main reason why we're even able to sit right here. Obviously, I had some apologizing to do to Quan, and he accepted my apology, and that's why we're even able to sit right here. But also to you guys, because just because in the moment when everything was happening, a lot of people were having assumptions and stuff like that, and I ended up responding to someone on Twitter and like telling you guys basically, or this person, to mind their business, and that wasn't right of me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you guys are confused. You guys left out a loop. Quan and I hadn't spoken about anything yet, so that wasn't right of me to be telling you guys, to mind your business, or for me to even have the audacity to be coming off like that when this happened.
See, that's the thing about this influencer, it's this influencer-ish. There we go. Trying not to curse. It's so hard, y'all. Y'all have no idea. But things that are normally private, things that are normally no one's business, kind of is the public's business, especially if you put it out there, especially if you developed and grew a following by putting out that business. You can't just one day be like, the relationship status between me and homeboy, that ain't none of your business. Like, you got to let us know, sister girl, because we invested in your relationship. So yeah, you was out of pocket for that. But I'm glad. What I do like is that she's taking accountability. She's apologizing, and she's trying to be more forthcoming. I can respect that.
Because of something that I lacked in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I had no place to be even doing that. I should have never said anything on social media at all.
Yeah, and
Factory.
that's why, like, after like things initially happened, tried my best to stay off of social media.
Yeah.
Took my time to like just try and take care of my mental health, my health. Like, you know, just do things to get my mind off of certain things, and
Mental health is very
which is
important.
why we've been ghosts for a little while. But we both decided to speak, and we're going to try and work through things. So there are a lot of rumors that people created that's not true.
Oh, like what? Rumors like what?
And I completely understand why rumors came about, because
I mean, we didn't say anything.
yeah, we were silent for a
That'll
while.
do it.
People's minds are wondering. They want to know what's going on.
And they're generally
creating their own assumptions,
right,
which I completely understand. But we do want to address some things that's just completely false.
Yeah, like completely false. I don't know if you just addressed that though, like what you were saying, like you were single for life or whatever. Like a lot of them were wondering, like, oh, did we actually break up? Like, can we please let them know, like, what's going on? Because you guys.
Right, get to it.
So I posted that. That's how I felt.
Okay.
I meant it.
Oh.
But in reality,
at
that time, I had Rissa blocked.
it'd be like that.
communications.
Leave it in the comments. How many of y'all have gone through that whole blocking and unblocking with your, partner? I don't understand. It's silly. I haven't gone through that in years, but I would be lying if I, said that I've never gone through it. The whole, you and your partner playing this block game, but still having the expectation that the other will try to still contact them, silly nonsense like that. So yeah, it's very humorous to hear that.
Like, we weren't in the right space to even be around each other.
Okay.
So when I posted that, I meant that.
You said I meant that.
But realistically, I didn't
You
communicate. Yeah, we didn't have a conversation. So to break up, you have to have a conversation.
That's
there
right.
has to be
some
type of agreement. Like, you have to be in agreement that this is what we're gonna do.
There was no conversation.
Closure is very important if you have an established relationship. Now, if you just met somebody on Tinder, you was talking for a couple of weeks and things didn't work out, I am not promoting ghosting, but I'm also going to say that it's not the end of the world if that relationship fizzles out with no closure. You know what I mean? You knew each other a few weeks. You met on Tinder. It wasn't an established relationship. But if y'all been together for years, you know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all out and about in the public, people know y'all, emotions need closure. You need to in order to move on and have healthy relationships in the future, you need to fully close, what you've been through in the past.
And I did react immaturely and just, just said that. Although I meant it, I should've,
he is killing me with the meant it.
It.
We get it. You meant it, brother.
Talk to her. So technically, no, we didn't break up.
Okay.
But I wasn't joking when I said what I said. So
he meant it.
Yeah.
He meant it.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So yeah. What else?
Honestly, Quan and I were trying our best to just stay off of social media. Obviously, this is what we do for a living, so we just had to just try not to read stuff. But there were a lot of crazy assumptions going on, which was granted because, like we said, we did not say anything. So they're obviously going to make up their own scenarios.
Some people were trying to say that my kids weren't my.
Real quick, I just want to say shout out to Black Love. pulling through. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Good for them. I'm glad that they didn't break up. I don't know them. Well, I'm meeting them. Shit, I've known them for what, 12 minutes and 57 seconds. So I know them now. That's how long it takes to get to know somebody, right? You know, shit, we practically cousins.
It's like somebody tried to say that like Xavier wasn't my kid.
See, that's low blow. That's low. Y'all, if you ever got beef with somebody, leave the picnic out of it, all right? That's the kids. Leave the kids out of it, okay?
They wasn't saying like, oh, the last one isn't yours and stuff like that.
False. False. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yeah, don't even leave it, man.
So that's false.
Please.
What else? Like I wasn't really on. Again, I wasn't on social media. I've heard things from like my family and friends and stuff that have seen things on social media, but I wasn't really on social media. I tried to stay off social media, and I definitely wasn't trying to read like just certain comments or like see the blogs with like, you know, the negative stuff. So I don't know what people were saying. I knew the real, you know what I'm saying? Like we know what happened, what took place, so I wasn't really feeding into any of that either. So
well, they're saying that I slept with another man, that you went through my phone and you saw me talking to another man or something like that. Just all that.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. That's false.
He said,
and if it was that, we wouldn't be sitting here.
I know that's right, brother.
Trust me.
I know that. He said, trust me. So, that's false. And we.
That's not true. It's not true. But like I said,
yo,
what happened? Yeah, what happened. You know what happened. I know what happened. We decided that we're not gonna share what happened. There's no point of sharing what happened, especially if we're gonna decide to move forward.
Yeah, we still have to keep some type of privacy. We understand it went to social media, so we do have to explain it to you. But
we were already kind of screwed up with bringing it to social media. Me bringing it to social media in the first place, because with me or us not really saying anything or saying what happened, look at all that transpired, the rumors and people making things up.
I'm gonna make an assumption. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I don't know if she slept with somebody, but for him to I don't know his character either, but for him to seemingly get out of character and post online that he's single and put it on his dead sister, she did something. I mean, let's just be adults here. I don't know what she did. I don't know if she slept with somebody. I know she did something and it was bad. And maybe, but also maybe because he did something and it was a tit for tat, and that's not good. That's toxic. But regardless, I'm glad that they were able to go through something, but more importantly, get through something, because ish happens. It does. And, you know, there were certain things that you shouldn't reconcile from. But then again, who makes the rules on what is worth reconciling and what's supposed to be thrown away to the trash? Who makes those rules? Do what you feel, but as I say, make it make sense.
Again, I'm not saying anybody's wrong for doing that. I take accountability for that. It was wrong to even bring it to social media, but just seeing how that went, I could imagine if we shared what happened,
it'll just be worse.
You know what I'm saying? It would just make matters worse. So we decided to keep that private. We gonna move past it, and
yeah. But before you move past it, I just want to say this. Like Quan said, this was a serious situation. This was not no play thing. Like, this is something real life that we're going through. And the reason why we're even able to sit right here is because I had to take accountability for something. I had to apologize to Quan. He had to accept my apology, and that's why we're even sitting here.
You see?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're going to keep some...
Apologize.
As we can at this point. Like,
apologize for what? It was something bad.
Not share exactly details, but I just want you to know that it wasn't something that, like, it was a serious situation, and how he reacted was valid because those were his feelings, and he was upset, he felt disrespected, and, you know, it's something that I need to, moving forward, you know, worked on things with myself as well, and be sincere with everything that I'm saying, and just show him, that I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure if there's any other rooms that need to be cleared up. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter.
It don't really matter, but I just wanted to know that.
Yeah, our main thing was to
All right, let's. Okay.
finally sit down and speak with those who really care about us, that genuinely support us. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that just now is probably tuning in because of
it's like drama.
Yeah, the drama and all.
Pretty much.
We don't even really care for y'all to understand. We just care for the people that's been rocking with us for a long time to understand.
And the ones that have been know how much we genuinely love each other.
And y'all know us as people.
Yes. Exactly.
So even when things first kicked off, y'all knew what was going on. Y'all knew
that's added Quan's character.
Yeah, y'all, you feel me? So there ain't much that I just mainly wanted to apologize to y'all, and we just wanted to finally give y'all some,
just that respect.
Yeah, some respect and a little closure. Just explain everything to y'all so that y'all not out of the loop, because y'all like family to us.
Yeah. The best
y'all mean everything to us.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
We genuinely love you guys. We really appreciate you guys, especially all you guys that have been keeping our family in your prayers and stuff like that. People thought it was funny when I said that, but it's we literally grew a connection with y'all the same way y'all grew a connection with us. So for y'all to even be keeping our family in your prayers means so much to us, because it's a bigger picture than what these people that don't even know us are coming across to us just now. You know what I'm saying, because of the drama, but we genuinely appreciate the ones that really care for our well-being and love us.
Yeah, moving forward, like we said, we're gonna be working on things.
Listen, they probably talking about new people like me. I'm gonna say this. I don't know them, but I'm not a hater. I wish them the best of luck. I'm so glad that they didn't break up. I know whatever she did was bad, but I'm glad that they didn't break up. And yeah, more power to them.
And I mean, it's gonna take some time.
Yeah,
we might need some time. Yeah, we might need some time to, just get back to ourselves. But once we get to that point, of course, we're gonna get back to posting and.
Translation: I'm still kind of mad. I need a little bit of time to, I ain't ready to be giddy with this motherfucker. Damn, maybe I could leave it out. You know what I'm saying right now? But we got to do what we got to do.
Being authentic selves and promote positivity and just being happy, and of course sharing our lives with y'all and making y'all happy also, and maybe this might just also be a way of us helping y'all or showing y'all how to get through things in your relationship and rough patches that you might be going through in your relationship, because I mean,
I feel like a lot of people could definitely
and you could work through anything. So
right, you guys know how much Quan and I love each other. I love you.
Love you too.
So
For the song.
You guys see that it was never fake. It was never something oh, we were just doing this. You know what I'm saying? We've always just shared our genuine selves. So yeah, that's just what we want to do moving forward as well. Once things, once we're in a better place and all that stuff like Quan was saying. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
Yeah, so I feel like we done touched on everything.
Yeah, y'all done said everything. Wrap it up.
Just put this in the past, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay, yeah.
Peace.
They said what they said. Look, all I know is this. When that brother posted what he posted, he meant it. All right. He meant it. Oh man, look at this as I wrap up. Let me even wrap up this video so I can go outside and let these people do their job. They about to go save somebody. All right, y'all. Until next time, go help somebody.